Okay, so this is a dresser. This is not a dresser. This is not a dresser. You know what? Glasses, this is not a dresser. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been forever since I've been in front of a camera. Hi, this is what my face looks like. I had a hairdo for you guys. It wasn't this. This is called, the hairdo didn't work out, so I just threw my hair up in a messy bun. I'm gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I love her to pieces. Love you. All right. You didn't come here to see my hair, or Hannah. Maybe you did.
Yeah, you came here to
Probably
see
came
me.
here to see Hannah.
Because
This is Hannah. I know. Okay, so if you haven't been here before, welcome. This is Chaotic Mom, otherwise known as Eileen or Mom or whatever.
anybody's known as Hannah.
This is Hannah. Yeah, this is Hannah's channel, basically. No, this really is Chaotic Mom's channel. Let me turn the screen off in the background because it's kind of bright. Okay, so again, welcome to anybody who's new here. My name's Eileen, and I have been on a very long break. I needed a break. Everybody needs a break every now and then. So we are back, and I put up a journaling video before this one. Was it a journaling video?
It was
It was a DIY making a junk journal video. It was part 1, so we've got plenty to go on that. And I have a couple other ideas. Actually, I've got a million ideas running around in my head. You guys do not want to be in there. It's a messy place to be. So today's video is actually something that I looked up and I couldn't find anywhere. And I don't know why I can't find it anywhere. I've seen a couple Dollar Tree laundry room videos, but they've been using like the plastic containers and just things that I don't feel are like the Pinterest laundry rooms. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I wanted to get like the Pinterest worthy laundry room, but of course I'm not going to go out and spend the amount of money that people are spending on their Pinterest worthy laundry rooms. Not for me. And so I went to the Dollar Tree and I thought, how can I recreate that without using like that plastic stuff? Now, I've seen a lot of the Dollar Tree laundry rooms that have the plastic stuff, and a lot of them look really nice. I just wasn't looking for plastic. I want glass. I'm a grown-up and I have grown-up kids, and so I don't need plastic anymore. And well,
if I'm in the freaking
I have a 19-year-old over there who's going, yeah, you do need plastic. She's clumsy, but whatever. It's
We're
fine.
all clumsy in this house.
We are, but I'm at a point right now where I can use glass in my home,
yay.
is what I'm getting at. So I wanted glass. So I'm going to show you how I did a Pinterest-worthy laundry room on a Dollar Tree budget. I do have to refill every week, which that doesn't bother me. So my containers are quite a bit smaller than the big containers that you see where they have the 5-gallon like lemonade jugs whatever. My containers are quite a bit smaller, but again, this works for me and I love the way it looks. And today I actually need to refill, so I'm going to do a refill with you guys because I love watching laundry refills. That's what Hannah just went.
But
yes.
you don't fill it up to the top, which irritates me.
I'll fill it up to the top for Pete's sakes, for Selena. So I'm going to do a laundry refill with you guys, but first we're going to go into the laundry area and I'm going to show you where I got everything, what do I use everything for, and a couple other ideas that you could also use. So let's head into the laundry. Okay guys, so here is my little laundry room area. My laundry room is connected to the room that has the hot water heater, which is also connected to a big room that we use to store our food. Also, I do not dare show you the floor of this room because it's messy and I have to do laundry. Okay, so Boom, this is our pantry area, but this is the door to the hallway, and then here's our laundry area, okay? So up top there, I need to put those in the bins. I need to put that swab towel, that Persil in that bin over there. But there's that laundry sign. I would like to replace that at some point. I've never really been crazy about it even after I did it. I like the sticker on the wall there from the Dollar Tree. There's another one there. And then that, I believe, is the star of today's show. So this is what I absolutely love. It's super clean looking. It's super organized looking. And it's all from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so unintentionally, I have let you into my mess back here, but we're going to ignore that because we're focusing right here. Okay? No? Yes. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. I'm going to show you each thing, and then we're going to have a little refill sesh, which always makes the soul happy. Okay, so these acrylic jar containers, I love them. I have them all over my house, all over the house. I love them. So I decided that they are the perfect size to fit 3 in a row in this basket that I have. Now the basket that I have, I couldn't even tell you where I got it from. I've had it forever. I'm sure that somebody has a basket laying around that's got, you know, a 2 or 3 inch lip to it. If you don't have a basket laying around, here's an idea. Find you a box or some kind of cardboard and cut it down to where it has a 2 or 3 inch lip around it. Go out and get you some rope from the Dollar Tree and wrap it around. Looks just like a basket. And the reason I'm looking up here and pointing up here is because I have a DIY basket. This one is bigger though. This is not a little one. This is a big basket, and it is nothing more than one of the white bins from the Dollar Tree. See? That I did the same thing, except instead of just wrapping the rope, I actually unwrapped the nautical rope and then braided it and then glued it on. This was time consuming, you guys. Then glued it on and then took some white rope that they sell at the Dollar Tree, glued that on, and then glued this burlap to make kind of like a faux lining. Glued that down, and this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I love it. But again, this is a large lip here. This is an actual full basket. What I'm saying is to get a box, a cardboard box, and just cut down the side of it to be about 2 or 3 inches tall, and then go in and do this. How pretty would that be? It looked just like a basket. So that's an idea if you don't have one of these, you know, short baskets. Sorry, I just made the whole camera shake. I forgot I was attached to that shelf that I just threw that on. Okay, so these are my favorite square glass containers. They have acrylic lids, which is another reason I love them, because if they're sitting down in a basket, you can actually see down inside of them. Okay, so for this one, I have baking soda in it. I always keep baking soda in here. Hannah cannot use any kind of scented anything except for essential oils. I keep that in here. Sorry about that clanging. Apparently I shouldn't have glass. I keep essential oils in here because this is the only thing that she can have in her laundry care at all. Everything else has to be unscented. So for her, I use baking soda as like an extra, you know, an extra scrubby in her laundry, because all she can use is the all free and clear. She can use any free and clear. I just use the all because it's usually cheaper. In the next container here is my scented crystals. And this one, here's an idea. I actually took those words that you rub-on transfers, I took the letters, not the words. I took the letters and I took the time to spell out scented crystals. And you will see that it's kind of hard to get them to stick to the glass because it wants to pull back up. When you pull the backing off of the transfer, it wants to pull up. But I'm sure that if you had the patience to sit there and label all of these, that it would look beautiful. And then I just put a layer of Mod Podge. That's why it's got kind of that glossy, actually you can't even really see it. But anyway, I put a layer of Mod Podge to make sure that it doesn't peel up anymore. But isn't that so cute? I don't have the patience. I wish I did. But those are the scented crystals, and the reason I wrote scented crystals is because usually I get the scented crystals from the Dollar Tree. These are actually Purex crunted crystals. Let's see if we can say it. These are actually Purex scented crystals because they were on sale. But other than that, I use the Dollar Tree scented crystals. And I'll go through that with you after I get done showing you everything in here. Boy, I am just like all over the board today, guys. Sorry. Next one. Again, same container. This is the fake OxyClean from the Dollar Tree. I buy it every week. 1 scoop per load. Okay, these are the 3 containers that I use for fabric softener, Hannah's laundry detergent, because she can't use the same detergent we do, and our laundry detergent. Now I know, somebody's gonna say, why would you buy 2 laundry detergents instead of just everybody using the Free and Clear? That's because my husband works his butt off to provide for our home, and he doesn't like the Free and Clear laundry detergent, so I don't use the Free and Clear on his clothes. He likes scented laundry detergent. And the reason I started that by saying my husband works his butt off is because I know that somebody in the comments is going to be like, oh, well, tell him to suck it up. No. He provides for the home. He can have his choice of laundry detergent, even though it's super cheap. I'll tell you how I save money on that. But at least he gets scented laundry detergent. So he doesn't like this stuff. He doesn't like the way it cleans. He doesn't like the way that it makes his clothes smell. So we get scented laundry detergent for him and us. I mean, Hannah's the only one that uses the Free and Clear just because everybody likes the scented stuff. Next container, bet you'll never guess, same one. I keep my dryer sheets in. I don't use dryer sheets all the time. I love the smell of clean clothes. I don't use dryer sheets all the time. If I use dryer sheets, usually I rip them in half. Again, don't use them on Hannah's clothes because Hannah can't have anything scented touching her skin or she'll just break out and get the coughies and snotties and she's a mess. Anyway, okay, so that's what I keep right here, sitting right there. It doesn't fall off. If you have a problem with like your basket sliding on your dryer, use little stickies, double-sided sticky tape, like, what am I trying to say? Those little tabs that they sell at the Dollar Tree, they usually sell them in the craft section. You can put those on like the corners of the basket and that should hold them into place. I know a lot of times with my old dryer, it used to shape real bad, and if I had anything on top of it, especially if it was glass. Please be careful and do not hold me responsible for putting anything glass on top of your dryer and writing down on the bottom, oh my God, chaotic mom, it fell and broke all over the place. I'm sorry. Use your best judgment. If you don't think this is a good idea, don't do it. It works for me. It works for my dryer. I have a Cabrio. I didn't even know that was the name of a dryer. I have a Cabrio washer and dryer. Oh, they're Whirlpool. There you go. Like I said, I don't have any problems with it shaking and falling on the ground or anything. So let's see. Now I'll go through with you what I usually use in the laundry room. So like I said, this is baking soda, just plain baking soda. I try to buy the big ones from BJ's whenever we go, or I have like a medium-sized bag that I just bought at Target. It's not like the best investment at Target, but I think BJ's is probably going to be your best bet. Scented beads, again, I do like the Dollar Tree ones, but like I said, I love the smell of fresh clothes. You would think I do laundry more often. Nope. So, I do use Dollar Tree, but again, they were on sale somewhere else. This is the Oxygen, OxyClean, fake OxyClean from the Dollar Tree. I use that. Oh, I did not go through this with you. Okay, so this is a dresser. This is not a dresser. This is not a dresser. You know what? Glasses, this is not a dresser. This is a salad dressing container. This used to be lemon poppy seed dressing, a Panera lemon poppy seed dressing container. Nobody liked it. We dumped it down the drain, but this is vinegar. Again, Hannah can't have any kind of fabric softener, so vinegar it is for her. Pour the vinegar in the fabric softener container, and then you take whatever scent you want, orange, lavender. I like orange and lavender together. Those are amazing. I can't think of anything else I would want to smell in my laundry. I don't know. You guys, if you have any other scents that you would want to smell in your laundry, leave them down in the description box or in the comments down below, because I guess lemon would be nice to smell, right? In your laundry? Oh no. Anyway, take a couple drops of this, 4 or 5 drops, dump it into the container, or I guess you could just put this right in here, but I don't know. I like it fresh from the bottle into the washer. So I just pour this into the fabric softener, put a couple drops in there, and she's good to go. So anyway, this is vinegar, and I buy it Dollar Tree, Safeway, Food Lion, wherever. Vinegar is really not that expensive. These I always buy at the Dollar Tree because I don't buy very many of them. So where they come 10, 15, 20 for a pack at the Dollar Tree, I have no idea because I don't really purchase them that much. Most of these that I use for around the house. I'll stick them in vases underneath flowers. I'm trying to see if I did that in here. No, I didn't. I'll stick them in a vase underneath flowers, and that way when somebody walks by the vase, it gives off like this fresh scent. So these I buy at the Dollar Tree. I always buy Bounce. I love Bounce. And then, okay, laundry detergent. Let's talk laundry detergent. Oh, so many times I've tried to be a couponer, and so many times I failed because I just can't keep up with it. There you go, I said it. I can't keep up with being a couponer. I can't do it. I've tried. I've tried several times, tried several ways. I've tried the binder method. I've tried keeping them whole. I've tried just filing the coupon inserts. I've tried all of it. I can't keep up with it. Okay? I'm a coupon failure, whatever. So here's my solution. This is a big thing of this extra. Does it smell fantastic? Not really. Does it smell good? Yeah. We bought it at Lowe's, and I don't even remember how much we bought it for. I just remember it was really reasonable. Don't love the smell of it, so here's my solution. I go and buy, I don't have any right now. I go and buy the $1 bottles at Dollar Tree of the Gain or the Tide. That's not really a great deal in my opinion. Those little tiny bottles, not a good deal in my opinion. So what I do is I'll use like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of those bottles in a big container of extra. So I'll dump out some of the extra and put it either in another container or, you know, fill this up, whatever. And then I'll dump 2 or 3 little containers from the Dollar Tree of either Tide or Gain, whatever I'm in the mood for the scent of. And then I'll just shake it up. And then there's my scent. of the Tide or the Gain. And that way I'm not just smelling that smell of the Extra. Even though the Extra has a decent smell, it's not like super good like Tide or Gain. So that's my little hack for that. And like I said, I just have to refill every week because depending on how much laundry we have, I might have to refill twice a week. These containers are not huge. But look at them. They're so cute. And they seal. They got this little seal on them right here. So they seal perfect. They don't go anywhere. There's no dripping. You know, watch, I'm going to do that and it's going to drip all over me. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's fine, you know? So that's my hot hat and that's my hawk. That's my hack for laundry detergent. If you want to go with the cheap, but you still want the smell of the Gain or the Tide, just go get a couple. Or if you do coupon, if you're a coupon success instead of a coupon failure, then go ahead and coupon. Buy the small mid-size bottles of Tide and Gain and just add it to the cheap laundry detergent. And then you're making your laundry detergent stretch further. And I think that that probably is the way to go. Next. Much the same. much the same. So if we can find a really cheap fabric softener, forgot what I was holding. If we can find a really cheap fabric softener, we will do the same thing. We'll buy a cheap fabric softener. I'll go to Dollar Tree. I'll get a small bottle of either Downy or Gain softener, and I'll just add a bottle to that. Now my husband did go and buy a large bottle of the Suavitel at Lowe's, and I love this stuff. So no complaints here. I don't need to add anything to it. This stuff smells amazing. Guys, what are we doing with this? Have you guys smelled this stuff? In the bottle, it smells okay. Just okay. It doesn't even really smell good in the bottle. But then when you wash your clothes in it, they smell like pee or BO. What is going on? So this was a result of couponing when I did it for like 2 weeks or something. And I got these for 99 cents a piece, and we all know how expensive this stuff is. I was like, oh, wow, I got this really expensive laundry detergent. So I was all super proud of myself. I come home, I do laundry. My husband wears his clothes the next day, and he's like, what in the world? How long did you leave those clothes in the washer? Pretty good at doing laundry. I don't leave clothes in the washer. He's like, they smell like mildew and body odor. And I smelt it. It smelled horrible. It was this. I had to rewash all my clothes. This is disgusting. So what I've been doing is I've been adding just a small amount to each like big jar of extra. Like I'll use half of this to a big thing of extra. And I had to go through 2 bottles of this. So this is the last bottle that I have left. Look, I already tried to use part of it. Ugh. It's so gross, but I can't bring myself to pour it out because it's money. So that's my story on that. It's gross. Okay, moving on. We all know what this is. This is her all free and clear. And I fill it up. I probably use about 15 to 20 drops of this in here. Now I said I don't do it when I pre-mix her vinegar because I want that final rinse to be nice and heavily scented, because that's just who I am. But for the soap, I do pre-mix it. So this stuff is already scented. It's already got the lavender in it. It smells yummy. It smells just like lavender. Like I said, you can scent it with anything. And her clothes just have a real light scent to it when they come out of the dryer. So what else do I have in here? I have these little mesh bags, and I keep these in here because whenever I'm tidying up the house and I come across an area that needs just a little bit of extra fresh, then what I'll do is I'll take one of these and I'll fill it with some scent crystals or scent beads. Like I have scent beads in there too. See the downy? I have some scent beads in there too, just depending on like if I found a really good sale on Unstoppables or if that's all they had at, I've had that happen too. If that's all they have at the Dollar Tree, then I will pick up like a couple boxes, even though they're a horrible price. Do not count on going to the Dollar Tree to get these Unstoppables. That's a horrible deal for them. But I will buy them if I don't have anything else because I really enjoy the scented laundry. But if somewhere in the house needs an extra freshening up, like sometimes the bathroom will just still, it'll smell stale, even though we just we just cleaned it, or it's in the middle of the week and it doesn't really need cleaning again. It just smells stale because everybody's been in there taking off their clothes and whatever. Fill one of these up, hang it up on the shower curtain rod, take a hot shower. It automatically makes the whole bathroom smell like fresh laundry. Little tip there. So I keep these in here too. That way I know where they are. I can come in here and grab anything and freshen up. Okay. I'm going to do a little refill here. It doesn't look like I have tons to refill. It's just basically the liquid. But I'll go ahead and do a little refill for you. Okay, you guys. This makes me giddy. How crazy is that? This makes me so excited. So I have laundry to do and I don't even mind doing it now. I've got it all right here, all ready to go. I love how clean it looks, and I don't know. I just love it. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed being in my messy laundry room, I hope it wasn't too echoey in here, but go out and get you some Dollar Tree canisters and bottles and get you a pretty laundry room so you don't mind doing it. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is probably replace this spick and span or spray and wash. Where did I get spick and span? We're not in the 80s. Anyway, spray and wash. They do have spick and span. I saw it at Dollar Tree. You don't use spick and span on your clothes though. All right, spray and wash. I'm gonna go out and probably get a, do they have glass bottles at the Dollar Tree? The glass spray bottles? I don't think they do. I'm gonna have to go get me a glass spray bottle for this. Tell me where you guys get your glass spray bottles. Let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know where you get your glass spray bottles. I know you guys are using them because I heard that you have to use them for essential oils. So you guys who are making your own cleaners, let me know where you're getting your glass spray bottles. All right, that was today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out while I was taking my break. I needed my little, what do you call it, a sabbatical. I needed my little break, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out and sticking around. All my subscribers who just kind of waited for Chaotic Mom to put out another video. I'm back. So I got some new ideas for you guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. I got so many more ideas for you guys. Hopefully you'll come back and join me in more videos. For today, take care. Bye-bye.